$100.
It's a mathematical certainty that 80% of you are going to lose tonight, and 100% of you will eventually die. Math is fun, don't you think?
I call.
Call!
I'll fold.
Call?
Spicy.
I call.
Call.
I like the cut of these cards, Jib. I'm in.
I didn't realize cards had jibs.
Or that you could cut them.
I'll check.
Oh!
I'm in.
I call.
Hey, Sam. You're technically a cop, right?
He's a maniac cop.
Yeah, we're cops.
Isn't it kind of your job to shut down illegal gambling joints?
Well, the inventory's a little out of our jurisdiction. You know the old saying.
Whatever happens in the omnidimensional accretion nexus stays in the omnidimensional accretion nexus.
Checo.
If this hand were any more exciting, I'd fall into a coma.
The player has a flush. Brock has a flush. Sam has two pair. The player wins with the high flush. You know what they say. Lucky in cards, unlucky in love. Oh wait, that's a bad thing, isn't it?
Jeez, usually I get a little foreplay before getting kicked in the balls like that.
I fold.
Yeah, I'm in.
I like these cards. Not like. That'd be weird.
Way to go out on a limb there, Captain Courageous.
Call.
I call.
I call.
Welcome to the party, kid. Ah, call.
Who dug it? That's a lot of smallness. I raise.
Oh, Sam. Think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. All in.
Woo! Nice.
Is that a good idea? Because honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Let's go, Buttercup.
That stack's as tall as my eye hole and as thick as my power cable.
I think I can dig a few quarters out of the sofa to call that. All in.
Big mistake, Junior.
Finish him!
Yeah, I'm dead. Get on with it.
Mr. Sampson has a pair of twos. The player has two pair. Mr. Williams has a full house. Sam has two pair. On the side pot, Ash wins the hand. And on the main pot, Ash wins.
Boom.
Brock Samson has been eliminated.
Wow, I really didn't see this coming.
I did, but I didn't want to ruin the surprise. Surprise. Sam has been eliminated.
What in the name of Walt Whitman's six-cylinder riding lawnmower just happened there?
You lost. Would you like me to run a holographic replay?
No thanks. Max,
Yes?
take me someplace funny. Like the zoo.
Sure, Sam.
Really?
Are we sure these chips are safe to touch? I've had some bad experiences with interdimensional portal things.
I wouldn't worry about it. To date, over 578 million objects and organisms have passed through Aperture Science portals with insignificant side effects.
Define insignificant.
Approximately 0.002% of all objects that pass through a portal acquire trace amounts of fractal positronic antimatter in the process.
Fractal positronic antimatter? I love that stuff! Rots the flesh off of skags in seconds, man!
He's joking. It actually takes several agonizing minutes. The player has to pair. And Mr. Williams has to pair. Ash wins with the higher pairs.
Someone get a hose, cause I'm on fire, baby. So anyway. Funny.
Do 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 do. Race.
Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. Yeah, I'll call. I'll bet.
This call is well within my accepted parameters for kicking your butt.
I'll check that.
I'm gonna check.
Check.
Jack?
Claptrap has to pair. And Ash has to pair. Claptrap wins with the higher pairs.
You thought I was bluffing? Sucks to be you!
Call. What's going on with the toaster?
His audio output is caught in a loop. It happens sometimes with low-cost sound cards.
Should I do anything?
A swift blow to the head wouldn't. But it probably wouldn't help either.
Aw, jeez.
Boobies! Hey! What did I miss?
I don't know. I call. Cool.
Check, please!
Bet. I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking, and it's making my brain hurt.
First slate of
Carry
bounty
the
challenges.
three.
At the commencement
I'll read
of the next
that.
tournament, you will be given the opportunity to compete for a wondrous treasure.
Looks like O'Clappy's just bought himself a big old sack of pain. Ah, f*** that!
Mr. Funny Chips has a pair of jacks. And our silent friend has a pair of kings. The player wins.
What's this emotion I'm feeling? It's like I wish I had those cards, but I also hate you for having them.
That's envy, you emotionally stunted rhomboid.
And now I'm learning arousal.
Now that you've played a few hands without bleeding all over the cards, it's time to move the blinds up to 600 and 1200.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Check.
Check.
Okay, I'll bet.
Fold.
I'll check. Check.
The player has two pair. And Mr. Williams has a pair of nines. The player wins the hand.
Nice hand. Almost as nice as this one.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'll call. I call. Bet.
So you're Ash Williams.
That's what it says on my library card.
The same Ash Williams who slaughtered the Deadites, took on the Nightmare King and the Immortal Hockey Mask Killer, and fought back the Degrassi invasion of 2016?
Ash has two pair. The player has a full house. The player wins.
Well, yeah, anyone could win with those cards. So, like I was saying, the what now invasion?
Oh, yeah. That hasn't happened yet. My bad. Quick word of advice. Start stocking up on shotgun shells and canned beans. Also nose plugs, because damn, those Degrassi slugs stink. I'll check that.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I know something you don't know. Not about this hand, just generally.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. I'm going all in.
Whoa. A guy could pay off a lot of bill collectors with a stake like that. Most men would be scared away by a bet like that, but I'm not most men.
Ooh, impressive.
Check. I'll check.
The little robot has four of a kind. The player has three of a kind. And Ash has a pair of jacks. Claptrap wins the pot.
It was secretly a ruse all along. I do know what I'm doing. I am so into these cards.
Check.
Check.
Hold on. I wonder if I can sucker you into betting this much. Call, fold. It's all the same to me.
I'll fold.
All in.
Who the what now?
cool. Son of a...
The player has a pair of jacks, and Mr. Williams has a pair of eights. The player wins the hand.
Go hand, Skywalker!
What's your story, Juicebox?
Oh, I'm nothing special. I mean, I was the leader of a glorious rebellion that came within a gnat's whisker of tumbling the fascist power structure of an exotic alien world.
Not bad.
But now I'm just a humble robot, last of my kind, trying to get by in a cold, cruel universe.
That's one hell of a story arc you got there.
I know! I'm trying to sell it to J.J. Abrams, but I need a third act.
Check.
Checking.
Mr. Trap has a pair of jacks. The player has two pair. And Ash has king high. The player wins. Congratulations. You've converted a nearly unbeatable hand into a victory. Well done. Now we'll see how you do when I'm not stacking the deck in your favor. The blinds have been increased to 800 and 1600.
Well, I'm all in.
I've scanned over 200 million poker tournaments for a replication of your current strategy and found 0 results. So you're a pioneer now.
Call. That's a check. Check.
%, of all poker moves are checks. It's not an interesting statistic, but neither was your check.
I bet.
Claptrap has a pair of 9s. The player has 3 of a kind. And Mr. Williams has a pair of jacks. On the side pot, the player wins the hand. And on the main pot, the player wins.
Why can't I get cards like that?
Because you're a moron. Mr. Williams has been eliminated.
You guys are all ringers, aren't you?
All right, the final battle. You and me, Mono e Roboto, in the Thunderdome. I raise. Go on with your bad self. Call.
Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that I should put the two of you in a cryogenic room so that I can replay this tournament over and over at my leisure. But that would be wrong.
I bet.
The little robot has ace high, and the player has 3 of a kind. The player wins the hand. That's a relief. I was worried you might screw that up. Again.
I raise. A re-raise? I thought this was Hold'em, not No Limit Douchebag. I call. Hey! A good thing! Oh, yeah!
Mr. Funny Chips has 3 of a kind, and our silent friend has a pair of kings. Claptrap wins. I can't figure out whether your re-raise indicates a lack of poker skill or a lack of manners. To be fair, it could easily be both.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. I'm going all in. Booyah!
Claptrap has a full house, and the player has a straight. Claptrap wins the pot.
Again? You shouldn't have.
I project a 0.05% chance that this tournament will end in bloodshed. Luckily, I don't have any blood.
Who the what now? Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. I ought to stay out of this hand, but there seems to be something wrong with my probability crunchers. So please, 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 don't take advantage of me while I'm incapacitated, okay? Skag flap!
The little robot has a pair of 4s, and you have 2 pair. The player wins.
Cool hand, Skywalker!
The blinds are now set at 1,000 and 2,000. Nice round numbers.
Big move, man! Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar! And I'm out.
The player steals the blinds.
If you had cards like these, you'd pay anything to see the flop. But for now, I'll just call.
Most people are bound by the conventions of probability and common sense. But you're special.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. Meh.
The player steals the blinds.
Ooh, this is not going to end well. Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. Oh, great! More sucky hole cards.
The player steals the blinds.
I ought to stay out of this hand, but there seems to be something wrong with my probability crunchers. So please, please, please don't take advantage of me while I'm incapacitated, okay?
You don't know what you're doing, do you?
Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar! Calling. Ooh, impressive! I'm all in.
I probably would have raised in your situation, but I probably also would have jumped off a building, so perhaps I'm not the best source of advice.
Ack! Any chance for a redeal?
Mr. Funny Chips has a pair of 8s. The player has a flush. The player wins the hand.
Well, of course you won with those cards. Even Steve could have won with those cards. And all he can say is, hey-o! Shut the f*** up, Steve! And people say I'm annoying.
Congratulations on your first tournament victory. In addition to your significant financial winnings, management would like to reward you with these celebratory inventory tokens.
You blinded me with silence!